We're going to work on posture today in bed. All you will need is a pool noodle. Cheap, you can get them anywhere. I cut mine in half because it's easier to work with. If you actually use it at the pool, you don't have to cut it in half. You'll see it'll just be long as we go through. All right, so yeah, grab our pool noodle. Let's lay down. We're gonna open our chest and fix our posture. Yeah, and if you're wearing your PJs still, it makes it even better. Okay. So we'll take our noodle. We're gonna put the base of it down just south of where your bra hooks. And then we're gonna lay on it with our head and let the arms flop out wide to the side like a T and thumbs up. And that's it. We're just gonna lay here and let the backs of our shoulders melt down to the bed as we release and relax our pecs. And then we hang out for maybe a minute, maybe 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, depending. Now, depending how open your chest is already and how squishy your bed is, this pool noodle may not be doing anything for you, right? If you laid down and you're like, okay, what's this all about? You probably need something bigger. So let's make our pool noodle a little fatter. All right. So I've got a rug, and I'm going to wind the rug around the pool noodle to make the diameter a little bit bigger. Easy, free. So as this gets fatter, so what is that? I can't approximate. What is it, like 4 inches, 5 inches in diameter? It's a little bit more, whatever that is. Let's do this again. Base of the noodle, just south of where a bra hook would be. So let's see if I can get down here. There, we got it. All right, cool. This is a little bit better. So I feel like my chest is a little more lifted. My pecs are a little more open. Nice. And then palms wide to the side, thumbs up, and we lay here and do nothing. And to pass the time, we can do whatever you want, but a good way to multitask, we'll do the yoga breathing. Inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, imagine those body parts that might feel stuck or tight. For most of us, front of the shoulders, pecs, right, armpit area. We exhale and imagine those areas softening and relaxing, right? Like you're laying in a frying pan and you are the pat of butter, just releasing. And we'll start with maybe a minute or so. Look up at the sky. Sorry, keep your head in alignment. Don't look at the camera. As long as you're looking up, you're good. And we hang out for a while and just take big breaths. And imagine the backs of our shoulders melting down towards the bed. Next one, if you're up for it, if you want to go bigger, we use the full-on foam roller. Now, I just happen to have one because I have toys like this downstairs. You don't have to have one. You could just wrap another rug around your noodle. But we want to go a little fatter. So again, this one is a little, I don't know, how big is that diameter? Bigger. And it's also quite a bit harder. This is a harder foam roller, not because I chose it, just because that's what I happen to get. So you can use a squishier foam roller, personal preference. Most important, I think, don't spend a lot of money on the first one. Just get a cheap one and see what you think, because more money doesn't always mean better in this instance. All right, same deal. Base of the roller, it's going to be about where my bra hook's a little south. I'm going to lay on top of it. Oh, that's the stuff. Now, a couple things again. If the roller is too low on your spine, if it's too close to your waist, your low back will tell you. And if that's what you feel, I would say like butt scoop down a little so the roller is higher on your spine, away from your waist, because we want to keep all the action up here in the chest and the ribs. Right? And then once you're on, same deal. Palms to the sky, thumbs up, staring at the ceiling, doing our big yoga breathing, or not, you could listen to the radio, whatever. Just make sure you're breathing somehow. And as we exhale, we just imagine the backs of our shoulders melting down around the roller, right? We see our shoulder blades kind of melting down around the roller, and we just imagine our chest opening up. That's it. Now, I usually do this on the floor. So if you're really going for it and you want to take it to the floor, same deal. Work your way up from the foam roller, work your way up from the noodle to the wrapped noodle to the roller. whatever feels interesting, right? Maybe a little bit uncomfortable, but we're not trying to get like tingly fingers or anything like that. We just want to open the chest. And this is a great way to do it. I think the hardest part for most of us is going to be getting onto it. So I don't know, maybe we're rolling and we have to kind of adjust our butt, whatever it is. We want that noodle, roller, whatever, to be right down our spine. If it's crooked, it's going to feel weird, right? It's going to, I don't want to say do it wrong, but if it's straight on your spine, it's going to be the best. So take the time to adjust it, and then take the time to hang out and breathe and just enjoy letting everything open up. Right? If you had any questions, come visit in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you in a couple hours. We're going to be back downstairs and we are going to work on the chair. So thank you for stopping by. I'll see you soon.